since Jesus fulfilled the 3 feasts you were talking about in the spring, and the church, 53, and the 4th one is, I'm assuming, is the Feast of Pentecost, the Feast of Weeks, which happened 50 days later. So Jesus fulfilled the first 3. The church age started with the 4th one.
Yeah.
Does it make sense that the 3 fall feasts would very likely predict the return of Jesus eventually? No man knows the day or hour. I understand that completely. But does that not make sense? If he completely fulfilled the first 3, the church age was ushered in the middle feast, that the last 3 would be fulfilled by his second coming?
What a wonderful preview for when I come back next time. Just kidding. Jennifer and I have actually talked about this. I would love to come back perhaps next year and share a gospel message from the fall feasts, which are Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, which I understood you heard about this morning, the Day of Atonement, and Sukkot, the Feast of Tabernacles. And that's exactly what it is. So Jesus fulfills the 4 feasts in the spring upon his first coming, and the 3 feasts in the fall were inaugurated, if you will, at his first coming, and will be consummated at his second coming when he returns. The Feast of Trumpets, Rosh Hashanah, which is like kind of Judgment Day imagery, when he comes and he descends with a shout on the Mount of Olives, which is what 1 Thessalonians 4 says. And Yom Kippur, which is the Day of Atonement, which is kind of like the dealing out of the judgment. And then Sukkot, which is the Feast of Tabernacles, which is all about the dwelling place of God. All right? So Tabernacles is ultimately fulfilled when we dwell in the presence of God forevermore, and there was no need for a temple in the city, as Revelation says. So that's kind of a little sneak peek to that.